From conversations we've been having on campus, it's obvious that a lot of you don't realise the different streams of accounting that you can actually work in. So, we're bringing you out to meet graduates of the Chartered Accountants program.
Ernst Young is a global organisation, so approximately worldwide we have 144,000 people. Here in Sydney we've got roughly 2,000 people. My role in the company is that I'm a senior accountant and I work in the Audit and Assurance division, specialising in financial service clients.
What was it about Audit and Assurance that appealed to you?
When I was making a choice and speaking to my lecturers at university about what would be the best role to take post-university, they said, choose a role that really will set you on a solid foundation for your career, and they said Audit and Assurance is the best way to understand broadly how business works.
How do you explain what it is that you do?
I suppose the best way to explain Audit and Assurance is that we're checking the integrity of financial statements which companies produce and checking that they present the true and fair view of how the company is operating. The reason that that's done is really to give confidence to mum and dad investors, the market and to government and regulators that the companies are really telling the truth. Everyone is exposed to the share market really through our superannuation, so it is important that people do have confidence in the integrity of financial statements.
What are the common misconceptions about Audit and Assurance?
Sometimes it can have a bad rap in the accounting world and it can be seen as being potentially quite a boring role, but in fact I've found in my last 3 years working here that it's quite the opposite, and because you have the broad understanding of how the business works, what makes the business tick, it actually is quite exciting.
And be honest, what is your least favourite thing?
I suppose if I had to pick one thing, around the reporting season there are often quite strict deadlines, particularly if it's a listed client. There's a lot of high profile on you to make sure things are right.
What are the sorts of skills that students need to develop if they want to be successful in Audit and Assurance?
Attention to detail. It's very important when we're assessing the validity of financial statements to really be 100% focused on the detail down to the smallest level. But also it's important to have team skills, being able to communicate and work in a team effectively, because that's sort of part of our everyday job.
And if students are clear that Audit and Assurance is something that they might like to move into,
yep,
what would be your advice to them?
So when I was at university I looked for some vacation programs where I could get some work experience while I was still at university and see what Audit and Assurance was all about and whether it suited me. So that was really the best thing that I could say that they should do, is to really get that experience firsthand. Accounting is so broad as a career, so there are a number of different sort of career paths you could choose in different avenues. So finding not only a firm which you feel like you fit into and that you enjoy, but also the area of accounting which you enjoy.